Hello and welcome. I'm Ashley, the founder of Harmonic Bliss, and I'm really glad you're here. If you're watching this, the chances are you're feeling called toward a different way of growing, one that feels more grounded, sustainable, and aligned with who you actually are. This video is here to help you understand what the Harmonic Bliss Mentorship is, who it's designed for, and how to know whether this container is the right next step for you. You don't need to decide anything right now. Just listen and notice what resonates. Before I walk you through the structure of the mentorship, I want to share why I created it because this work didn't come from theory for me, it came from lived experience. I've always been a high performer. As a child, I was in gifted programs, leadership initiatives, and elite creative environments. As an adult, that translated into roles in healthcare leadership, education, finance, and eventually entrepreneurship, building a visible, flexible, and financially supportive life while growing a public platform and advisory based business. From the outside, it looked like I manifested everything I wanted. But the deeper question became, why did some phases feel effortless and others feel unnecessarily hard, even when I was doing everything right? What I learned is that manifestation, success, clarity, and fulfillment aren't just mindset issues, they're nervous system issues. Your nervous system determines whether you feel safe, focused, creative, overwhelmed, or constantly on in that fight or flight mode. It shapes how you make decisions, how you lead, how you love, how you receive, and how much joy you're actually able to hold. When your nervous system is regulated, your mind and body can finally support what you're calling in. One thing I see time and time again in myself and in my clients is that high performers don't lack discipline, they lack regulation. They're capable, intelligent, motivated, but operating in cycles of activation, push, burnout, and recovery. This isn't a motivation problem, it's a regulation problem. This is where harmonic bliss is different. I work with regulated expansion, growth that honors your nervous system capacity, not just your ambition. Strategy is supported by embodiment. Structure feels safe, not rigid. And energy is calibrated before the effort is applied. The Harmonic Bliss Mentorship is a private 90-day container. 90 days allows your nervous system enough time to integrate change without overwhelm and enough structure to create real momentum. Clients can renew in additional 90-day cycles if they want to deepen or expand the work. Every client begins the same way, with structure and clarity. Before you even enter the mentorship, you complete a detailed intake form and consultation. This allows me to understand your nervous system patterns, goals, your lifestyle, and your current capacity for support. From there, your mentorship is tailored specifically to you. No one enters this container without direction, grounding, and intention. Tier one is called Regulation Reset. This tier is designed to stabilize your nervous system and create a grounded baseline so clarity, focus, and momentum can return naturally. It includes a 90-day private mentorship container, three 90-minute strategy sessions, which is one per month, a personalized nervous system regulation plan, emotional equilibrium support, personal and professional alignment, habit, fitness, and lifestyle awareness, progress tracking and accountability, with a light astrology orientation for awareness. So, this is ideal if you're feeling overstimulated and want stability without intensity. The investment for tier one is $2,400 for 90 days or $800 per month. Tier two is called alignment and expansion. This tier is for clients who already have some regulation and are moving through a growth phase where timing, emotional balance, and energetic awareness matter. Tier two includes everything in tier one, plus monthly energy alignment sessions, a written astrology transit mini report for the whole cycle, strategic timing awareness, and priority support between sessions. So, this tier supports expansion that feels intentional instead of chaotic. The investment for tier two is $3,600 for 90 days or $1,200 per month. And the final tier is tier three, called immersion. This is the deepest level of support and is designed for clients who are ready for nervous system mastery and embodied leadership. It includes everything in tier one and tier two, plus weekly energy calibration sessions, Reiki and guided hypnosis for subconscious processing, monthly 90-minute strategy calls, and a comprehensive 90-day astrology transit report with ongoing nervous system support throughout the container. So, this tier replaces fragmented coaching, healing, and strategy with one cohesive experience. The investment for tier three is $6,000 for 90 days or $2,000 per month. Over 90 days, clients typically experience greater emotional stability, clearer decision making, consistent productivity, reduced anxiety and mental noise, and a stronger capacity to receive success, love, and ease. These shifts happen not because you push harder, but because your nervous system finally feels supported. There are optional enhancements available, such as additional energy sessions, deeper astrology work, or focused intuitive guidance. It just all depends on your needs. You don't need to become someone else. You need a nervous system that feels safe enough to let you be who you already are. This mentorship isn't about fixing you. It's about creating internal conditions that allow your natural capacity to emerge. If this mentorship feels aligned, the next step is simple. You'll complete the consultation form linked below this video, and that form allows me to understand your needs and determine whether this container is the right fit for you at this time. After reviewing your form, you'll be invited into the appropriate tier or offered guidance on the next steps. There's no pressure, just clarity. Thank you for taking the time to be here, taking the time to listen, and ultimately investing in the next level version of yourself. I look forward to connecting with you.